Guys, you won't believe this, but as you guys can see, this account is level 1. And the name of this account is Aura Orniflalex. I still don't know how to say that rod's name. As you guys can see, this account is level 1 with the Orniflex scythe inside of Fish. And in today's video, we're completing a bunch of different challenges in under 1 hour. And we're going to truly find out if this is actually the best rod in the entire game. So the 3 different challenges that we have to complete in today's video, we're going to try to reach level 50 in under 1 hour. The second challenge we have is to make $10 million in under 1 hour. In the third challenge that we have, we're going to try to catch a bunch of different fish like Megalodon. And if an apex fish spawns in, then we have to try to catch it. But we have to catch a crazy fish in under 1 hour as well. But the only problem is this account is literally level 1. But we have a few different things on our main account, which is right here, that can help us out in today's video. So after every 10 minutes, we get to use a secret power up on our main account that helps us level up even faster. The time starts now, guys. We have exactly 1 hour to make as much money and to get to level 50. And guys, if I don't beat this challenge, then I owe someone this account. Okay, I don't want to give someone this level 1 Orniflex account. I actually might have to ask the admin before I do that. But wait, we have to complete this quest. We need to get this quest off our screen. This quest is so annoying. Yeah, but if this video gets 5,000 likes, then I'll ask the admin to actually give it away, because I'm not trying to get banned like all the other fish YouTubers. But make sure you guys watch all the way to the end of the video to find out if we can beat this challenge, and subscribe and like the video right now if you like the Orniflex rod. Okay, I'm definitely saying that the name of this rod wrong. The first thing that I want to do is I want to go to what's a fast area where we can level up pretty fastly at, because we definitely got to get the heck out of Moosewood. This is probably hurting our chances of getting like OP fish and leveling up fast. Okay, I think we should definitely go to the best area to rank up and to get money, which is definitely Sunstone Island. Oh my god, we're not even high enough level to buy a boat, bro. I didn't know you needed to be a certain level to buy a boat in this game. Oh my god. But guys, I'm waiting for the first 10 minutes, because in the first 10 minutes, our first reward that we get is our Aurora Totem, which is going to allow us to get better fish, and it's going to help us level up and get more XP faster. Better fish, better rewards. And I forgot this rod actually kind of has bad stats. It has bad resilience stats. That's literally it. And guys, like I said, every single 10 minutes, we get a new reward that's going to help us level up and get more XP. So make sure you guys watch all the way to the end of the video to find out all the rewards that we get, because some of them are insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a Leviathan Snook. One thing about this rod here, I'm gonna show you guys the stats and the abilities of this rod in case you guys don't already know. So the Orniflex is a stage 10 fishing rod. It has 777% lure speed, 777% luck, 0.1 control, and a negative 999999999. How many nines are we gonna read off, bro? What the heck? Resilience. So the fish go absolutely crazy on this rod, and it has infinite kgs. It has a 70% progress speed, a 5% progress speed per catch. Wait, it has a stack mutation? Oh my god, if we get perfect catches, we get more progress speed. That's actually crazy. You lose control every time you get a perfect catch. Okay, I see why. What the heck? And then 30% chance to fill up the bar half of the progress instantly. And guys, this is why this rod is going to help us make a lot of money in today's video. It has a 50% chance for a 5 times multiplier, a 7% chance for a 7 times multiplier, and a 3% chance for 8.7 times multiplier. And it can also fish inside the volcano. But that's enough reading off the stats. Let's get back to fishing, guys. We have to get to a certain level to buy boats. I don't know what level. Bro, fish at Moosewood are moving this much. How much are the other fish later when we get higher level gonna move? Okay, we're actually able to buy a boat now. Okay, so let's buy a boat. Boom. And then is it even worth it to sell my inventory right now? I feel like it's not. All right, so one thing that we can do, we can get on the back of our main account's boat, and I can go on my phone and drive us to Sunstone Island. And there we go, guys. We just made it here. Not only can we get the best fish from this island, we can also do the angler's quest. Wait, what's your job for me? All right, get a red tang. Wait, a red tang fish, that's it? Wait, what does the angler even give you? Wait, he actually might have like some crazy quest for us, guys. And remember, every 10 minutes we literally get a new reward from our main account that's going to help us level up even faster. And some of these rewards are going to be very helpful, and it's going to help us get to our challenge. Oh my god, we just got a fossilized fish. This might be the best area in the game. Actually, if you guys don't know, this actually is the best area to make money in the game. But since we have no XP boosters or luck server looks, this area kind of is buns right now. Wait, I just remembered one thing. We can actually help ourselves level up a little bit. Oh, we got our thing for the quest. Okay, let's give this to Angler. What are you going to give us though? And he gave us an exalted relic. Wait, that was actually so helpful. What the heck? Come back in 113 seconds. Okay, well, I guess we have to come back from him in a few seconds. But right now, I would like to sell my... Wait, we can sell our inventory at this guy? Let's buy some bait crates. It's going to help us get some better fish in this game. We just spent all of our money, guys. I don't know if it was worth it. Wait, you could open all your bait crates at once? We just opened all of our bait crates at once. What the heck? Okay, we got crystal bananas, which is going to increase our preferred luck. We also got luminous larva. Guys, we just got so much from that bait crate. That's going to help us so much in leveling up faster. But let's get back to fishing. And it's officially nighttime, guys. I feel like we should save our luminous larva for when we get our first reward in today's video. Which our first reward is actually going to be an Aurora totem, guys. It's going to help us get some better fish. It's going to increase the server luck. And we're going to level up way faster with the Aurora totem. And we could possibly get some speed cores, and some Taratuga fish, which is going to give us insane amounts of money, guys. So let's switch our bait. I don't want to waste all of my luminous larva. Let's use something that we care a little bit less about, like mist worms. Like what the heck are mist worms good for? And guys, we're already level 7. Remember, we have to make it to level 50, which I think we're going to beat that challenge. No pressure. Like, it's not going to be hard at all. The main thing is making $10 million in under 1 hour. We only have a few more minutes until we get our first reward. Oh my God, this rod is so good because the progress speed is so helpful. Wait, what happens when you get the full bestiary unlocked in an area? Does it give you like an XP booster? Wait, I just forgot about something. Our resilience is so bad on this rod. It doesn't even make sense. All right, one thing that I forgot about, we can literally do a watch ad to get double server luck. And there we go, guys. We watched the ad and we got double server luck now. Let's get back to fishing. Yo, there's so much UI and stuff on my screen. I have to turn off like camera mode or whatever. It's just trying to sell me all these different starter packs. I don't want any. Oh, we got the OP mutation. That's actually I think that might be the second best mutation or the best one. Not too sure. All I know is it's better than the 5%. And guys, we have officially burned up our first 10 minutes of this game, guys. So 10 minutes is officially gone. We get our first reward, and our first reward is on our main account. It is an Aurora totem, and boom, our main account just popped the Aurora totem. So we should be getting some crazier fishes, guys. Let's also talk to this guy real quick and see if we have our next quest. Wait, get a longtail bass? Wait, I could do that. I might already have it. Oh, I have it already. All right, hopefully he gives us he gave us a treasure map, the most useless thing ever. Freak, bro. I wanted him to give us a luck potion so we can get some even better stuff. Yo, this rod has the most craziest resilience of all time. Oh my God, we got our first mythic fish. Wait, what the heck is this? What did we just catch right now? What did we just catch? We caught a volt fish. I'm really hoping we can get a Taratuga or a speed core pretty soon. That's going to give us so much money. Guys, we're pretty much guaranteed to level up every single time that we put our rod into this water, guys. That's the good thing about this rod. The luck stat is literally 777%. We got our first big fish. Oh my God. Taratuga. And he's a 10% fish. Wait, that's actually not that bad. This rod is so good for making money, low-key. Guys, not only are we going to find out how good this rod is, we're going to find out how good this rod is at making money in today's video. Because, guys, we're literally fishing in the best money-making spot ever. And we're officially level 16. Once we get to level 30, it's going to take a lot more time to rank up, guys, which is going to suck for us. But we're not scared of nothing in this challenge. We have one of the best rods in the game as a level 1. Well, we're technically not level 1 anymore. We're technically level... Wait, we have 30 seconds to our next angler quest. And, guys, we have about 6 minutes until we get to our next 10-minute reward. Our next 10-minute reward is going to help us out so much, guys. Oh my God, we got another Taratuga. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh, please, if we can get a mutation on him, it'll be worth so much money, guys. And let's go. We got a normal Taratuga. Sadly, we did not get a mutation on him, but it's okay because he's still worth a pretty decent amount. Oh, we got another... Is that another Taratuga or a speed core? I think that's a Taratuga. It looks frozen. Wait, we got a Leviathan Taratuga. Let's go. Oh my God. Insane. Insanity. And we have officially used the last of our bait, guys. One other challenge I want to do in today's video. How much fish will we catch in today's video to get to all the goals that we have? Right now, we haven't missed a single fish. So we have 41 fish streak. By the end of this video, will we have like 1,000 fish caught? Is it even possible to catch 1,000 fish in 1 hour? Yo, you probably gotta have like the most OP rod ever. All right, guys, it's time. We need to grab this next angler's quest, and we need to hope that he gives us something good as the reward. All right, let's see. You have a job right now? Trumpet fish. Yeah, we should have one of those. I'm pretty sure we should have every single fish. Why do I not see it anywhere? Oh my God, we actually don't have this trumpet fish. We don't have it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sell our full inventory to this guy real quick. And then boom, how much money do we have? We only have 12,000. This is not good, guys. Okay, this is actually really bad. Bro, we're not making any money right now on this account. This rod might not be good for making money, guys. What the heck? We should have way more money than 12,000 right now. But don't worry, guys. Our next 10-minute rewards are going to help us make a lot more money a lot faster, because right now $12,000 is not going to cut it. Guys, I looked away 1 second and was looking at my other monitor, and we snapped our streak. I'm gonna be honest, we snapped our streak, guys. I did not mean to. It was an accident. So yeah, that's L's in the comment section, guys. L's in the comment section. But have we caught the trumpet fish yet? I don't think we have. This is not, that should be the easiest fish in the game to catch right now. We can't even find it for some reason. Yo, we're not finding any good fish with this account right now. This rod might not be made for making money. Oh my God, we spoke a little too early. Let's see what this is. Could please get the good mutation on it? Like, pretty please. All right, we got big leviatus. Okay, that's not that bad. That's actually not that bad, guys. But after this fish, it is time for our next challenge. Our next 10-minute reward is actually a 2x server luck from our main account. Hopefully this helps us catch some even better fish. So not only do we have 2x server luck, but we also watched the ad. So, oh my God, wait, the 2x server luck might have helped so much, guys. What the heck? Come on, come on, come on, please. Please, 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 please. It was just a normal Tortuga. Guys, that normal Tortuga does not help us at all. If it has no mutations, that's really bad, because that means it's only worth like $10,000. But if we just get a 5x multiply mutation, it'll be worth $50,000, which we actually do have one in our inventory that has a 5x multiplier on it. But I really want to get one that has the 8x multiplier. That will give us so much more money. But this rod only has like a what, 5 or 7% chance to even get it. This rod is not good for making money. What did I sign up for? We're supposed to make $10 million by the end of today's video, and we only have 1 hour. Let's go. Leviatus Tortuga. That's about $50,000 right there. And the mutation looks pretty cool. Oh my God, we got our first speed core. I think first speed core has been caught. Oh my gosh, come on. Yo, why is a speed core? Let's go. And we got good mutation on it. Oh my God. Okay, I think we got the second best mutation on it. So that speed core should sell for like $70,000. I'm gonna sell my inventory pretty soon. Let me just catch a few more fish. And we still don't have the angler quest guy. We don't have his quest. We don't have the fish that he needs. Where do I have to go for it? What the heck is a 10x multi progress speed increaser? A volt fish? I think better sell for a lot of money, guys. This fish is being so difficult. This little guy. All right, so let's see what we got so far. We have a bunch of Tortugas. As y'all can see, these things look so cool with the mutations of this rod. We even have a big Tortuga, and we also have a Ceratus speed coil. Oh my God, this thing is tiny. What the heck? Guys, believe it or not, this item right here literally sells for so much. Look, let's see how much it sells for. $38,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, and let's sell our full inventory, and we only made $7,000. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I signed up for, guys. This challenge might have been more than we could chew. Like, bro, we're making literally pennies with this rod. Bro, these Tortugas don't really sell for as much money as I thought. This makes me realize how OP the Ruinous Oath and the Nate Blade really are, because right now we're not making no money from this freaking rod. Oh, we got Leviatus. Oh, we got 2 Tortugas back to back. Wait, that's actually maxed out aura, bro. Oh my gosh. Can we go for 3? Can we go for 3? And it was another Leviatus. Oh, we got a mythic. This is good, bro. This is good for our XP. We are actually level 41 now. So we are so close to our level 50 goal, and we only have a few more minutes until we get our next reward. Our next reward might be the best one. It might help us a lot in this challenge, guys. But remember, if you guys want the Oniflex sword, I know it's actually pretty hard to unlock. I don't know why I said sword. I meant rod. I know it's pretty hard to unlock, but let me know in the comment section. I will have to ask the admin if we can even give this account away, because it's technically like an admin account, because it's not even possible to be a level 1 with this rod. But if you guys do want it, comment down your usernames and subscribe and like the video right now, guys. But let's go ahead and let's see our next reward. All right, so for our next reward, we're going to have to get on the back of our main account, and we're going to have to go to the statue of sovereignty. All right, and now that we're here, we have to set up a trade. We're going to set up a trade that helps us out in this video significantly. All right, guys, and as you guys can see, we have 13 cosmic relics and 8 exalted relics. Let's go ahead and accept this. And now we have to go enchant our rod. Hopefully we can get some good enchantments that help increase the value and also increase the size of fishes. That's what we're mainly looking for right now. Hello, good sir. Since I don't have the game pass, may you please, how much is a permanent pass? Wait, whoa. That might be a lot of money. Just let me buy the $400. Okay, I had to check if we even had that on this account. All right, boys and girls, we've made it to the dark layer of the enchantment of rods. I don't know why I worded it like that. But anyways, it's time to enchant. What the heck is that? Is that a dead body? I didn't know people die in fish. What the heck? All right, guys, we're here for one thing and one thing only. We are here to enchant our Oniflex, and we got piercing, which isn't a bad mutation. We might actually not keep that. Okay, we're definitely looking for Sea Overlord or something. Wait, we don't need any more progress speed, and we don't need any more luck on this rod. Anomalous. That might not be bad, but it's not good. Herculean. Okay, Herculean could help us out a lot, but how much? We only have 4 more exalted relics, guys. Okay, Sea Overlord. Wait, we might keep this. Wait, subspace might help us make a lot more money, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the last few exalted relics that we have. Hopefully we don't end up with something bad. We only have a few more of these. This is our last exalted relic. Whatever we get is what we get, guys. Please be something good. Please. Once. Okay, I could take that. We can do that. It makes more money. We have a higher chance to make more money, basically. All right, we have now the cosmic relics. It should be pretty easy to get some overpowered mutations or enchantments with the cosmic relic. Like, there's not that many cosmic relic enchants. We can literally only get sea prints, right? There we go. Okay, we're going to stick with that one. Sea prints is the main thing that we want. Let's go ahead and let's just see what this rod is capable of. Can't we fish right here? Oh, I guess we cannot. Let's go back to our designated fishing spot and let's go make some more money. All right, guys, our next 10-minute reward is going to help us out so much. It might be the main thing that gets us to our goals, guys, because right now, let's just say the rewards that we got so far, they have helped us a lot, but we are far away from the money goals. See, we're almost close to the level up goals, but the money goals, let's just say we're not even a tenth of there. We're not a 10th way there, but don't worry, guys. Our next 10-minute goal is going to help us significantly. Let's go. Oh my God, that's our biggest Tortuga, and he has a mutation on him, and he's very big. Oh my God, I didn't think 15% increase is going to help that much. At least we're going to be able to make 15 times more money. All right, guys, for our next reward, we actually get to use rainbow totems. All right, so our main account just popped a rainbow totem. This is going to help us out so much. Plus, we're going to watch an ad. A moss lurker spawned in. We are trying to currently get it right now. I'm really hoping that we can get it. I'm really hoping, bro. It's going to help us out so much. And guys, for our next 10-minute reward is going to help us get to the $10 million goal, but I'm pretty sure nothing in this game can make us $10 million in the next 20 minutes. I don't even think that's possible. Even with the best rod in the game and the best money making spot, and you make $10 million in 10 minutes, I don't think you can do that in Fish right now after all the nerfs of all the money and economy. If we can catch this moss lurker, this might help us out and get our first million at least. Oh my God, yo, it just depleted. So many people just caught moss lurkers right now. We have to catch one for ourselves, please. Fish. Please. Oh, we caught something. We caught something. I don't think that's a moss lurker though. I don't know what this thing is. I actually don't. I have no clue. Big boots. Are you serious, bro? We just caught boots in the ocean, bro. Who the heck is littering in the ocean? Bro, moss lurker. This is an apex fish. If we get a high mutation on him, it could possibly be worth a lot of money. Yeah, we got boots again. This is bad. We went from getting OP fish to getting boots out the water. More boots. Oh my gosh. They're giving me more boots than Dora the Explorer at this point, bro. Like, bro, there's only 396 and moss lurkers left. Can we please get a moss lurker? Let's go. Oh my God, we actually got one. Oh my God. Yo, 95% is crazy. It's a good thing the bar's not even moving. The resilience is -99 on this rod. Oh my gosh. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. No. Bro, that wasn't even possible. Bro, this rod literally has a -99999999999 resilience. Bro, that wasn't even fair. Oh my gosh, guys, this is bad, bro. At least we get boots, bro. Guys, at this rate, it's looking like the $10 million is not gonna happen, guys. We don't even have 100,000 on this account. 100,000. Can you guys believe that? Guys, I thought this rod was better than I thought. I think I overestimated this rod. I thought this rod would be capable of making at least $1 million. At least we got a long pike. Maybe that sells for a lot. What am I saying, bro? That probably sells for like $5,000. Come on, we still have a chance to get this moss lurker. All we need is more ore. We just need more ore to catch this thing, bro. What are we doing right now? Bro, at this rate, the moss lurker is gonna be gone. This might be the worst rod ever to try to catch OP fish. Bro, it was a -95 with -99999 resilience. How the heck were we supposed to catch that, guys? This rod might not be cut out for catching OP fish, but it's not over, guys. We still have 10 minutes of our challenge. Hopefully we can catch some expensive fish in the next 10 minutes. But remember, our challenge, our next 10-minute reward is going to help us out significantly. Once this moss lurker is gone, we're going to activate the next 10-minute reward, and the moss lurker is officially gone. Well, at least we get to unlock the next 10-minute reward. The next 10-minute reward is a Megalodon. We have infinite Megalodons for the next 10 minutes, guys. Remember, we only had 1 hour to complete this challenge. We are far from our goals. Hopefully these Megalodons can clutch up. All right, guys, for the next 10 minutes, we have to make the most money that we've ever made in our entire fish history. We have to make $10 million in the next 10 minutes, but we do have Megalodons on our side, so hopefully we can catch some Megalodons. Oh my gosh, bro. These Megalodons are not getting caught easily already. All right, so let's pull out our equipment bag. Do we have any shark head? And we don't. Okay, let's pull out sapphire krill. Well, hopefully that helps us. But guys, look at the bright side of things. We have hit level 59, so we did complete one goal. Oh, this is Megalodon. Oh my god, I forgot about their stupid passive effect. Yo, 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 yo. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yo, that's not even fair. That's not fair. This rod actually sucks for catching good fish, bro. This rod might be the worst rod in the game for catching overpowered fish. There's no way. Bro, it has the progress speed is against us. We didn't have Herculean, and we don't have piercing. And it has negative 9999999999999 control or resilience. This is bad, bro. Guys, I think I thought this rod was better than what it is. This rod is actually some hot dookie. Maybe I put the worst enchantment on it. But bro, how can we not catch a moss lurker or a megalodon with this thing? Bro, what is this rod good for? Please tell me, what is this rod good for in the comment sections? I know this rod is like really overpowered and really good. But bro, did I put the wrong enchants? Maybe I should have kept Herculean on it. That's probably what it is. Herculean would have made the bar like this big. It would have helped way more. But no, I got freaking subspace on it. I don't think we've made a single $1 million from subspace yet. Okay, we definitely haven't made $1 million from this thing. And guys, we only have a few more minutes of this challenge, and then the challenge is officially over. Our 1 hour is almost up. Actually, we should probably check the timer right now. Let's check the timer and let's just see how long. All right, so according to FISCH, oh my, oh, yo. I'm trying to not fish right now. I'm trying to check my stats. All right, so according to FISCH, if we go to menu and we go to our stats, we have 2 minutes left of this challenge, guys. Oh my gosh. Guys, please let me know what I did wrong in this challenge. Did I have gotten Herculean on my rod? I feel like I should have. That might have been the worst decision to not get Herculean on our rod. All right, I didn't realize this rod was like that bad with resilience. Okay, I technically knew it had negative 9999999. I thought the control bar was already big. But bro, these fish are so hard to catch sometimes. It's only hard to catch the fish when the progress speed is negative. That's the only time it's hard. Besides that, this rod is good for any other fish in the game. I'm pretty sure when I see people use this rod, they use like piercing or they use Herculean, but we have subspace. Fumbled. We definitely fumbled by using this. And guys, we only have a few more seconds of our challenge. We have to go to the merchant and we have to sell our full inventory, and we got to see how much money we actually made in today's challenge. And let's just say it's not looking good right now. We don't even have $100,000 on our account right now, but at least we got to our level. We got to the high level, and we failed the third challenge of catching an OP fish. Okay, so we failed. We did 1 out of 3 challenges so far. Oh my god, this is bad. This is probably the last fish that we can catch. Now let's go check. All right, I'm gonna go reset myself. Look at the shadow of this megalodon. Imagine if you swam and the megalodon just ate you. That would actually be cool. I feel like fish should add that. All right, here we go. We reset so we can go to Moosewood faster. It's our official time to check how much money we made in the past hour. Let's do a quick little recap. We got to level 62, so we completed the level challenge. We have $70,000 on our account. We got all the rewards possible. Now it's time to sell our full inventory. Okay, we should probably go over here. All right, let's sell our full inventory, and we made $130,000. We are far away from 10 million. We failed that challenge, and we also didn't catch any OP wait. There's still hope. Why do we have all the tier 2? Wait, we didn't sell all of our fish. Wait. Oh my god, we didn't have the setting on for auto sell. Oh my god, we might make at least $1 million. Well, we might actually make at least $1 million. All right, let's go over here and let's just wait. No, before we sell one by one, let's go here and see how much it costs. Can you tell me the price of this? Wait, it'll just sell it. Walk over the merchant to sell your fish. I thought he could sell it 65,000. Wait. We might have at least 1 million. Let's sell inventory. We made 2 million. Wait, this rod wasn't as bad as I thought. We actually made more money than I thought. We weren't even selling our inventory. Oh my god, there's no way. We actually made 1/4 of the money that we were supposed to make in today's video. If we had a little bit more time and I knew this rod was actually making more money, we probably would have beat that challenge. But this rod technically made $2 million. I wouldn't even say it in 1 hour. I feel like we could have made way more. But anyways, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and praise Yahweh. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember, 5,000 likes in today's video. And if the admin say it's okay, then this account might be given away. So subscribe. As you guys know in Fish, there's developer rods. And these rods can only be obtained if a developer literally gives it to you. So that's why in today's video, I'm going to be trying to use every single developer rod that I own to catch a megalodon. And some other secret fish that we could find. But as you guys can see, we literally have the Nate's blade. This is technically not an admin rod, but it is at the same time because it's literally Nate's sword, which is the owner of Fish. All right, guys. And one thing about this video, we're not going to use any server luck. We're going to see how good these rods are with just by themselves. Okay, no server luck at all, just admin rod powers. So first, guys, we're going to be trying to catch megalodons, and after that, we're going to try to catch the skeletal serpent, which is the rarest fish in the game. And as you guys can see, it's literally an A apex fish. And there's literally only one way that you guys can catch this fish. You literally need to use an atomic nuke and fish inside the zone. So we're gonna be first trying to catch these megalodons. Where the heck is the first megalodon at? Oh my gosh, wait, I can't see it. Wait, is it over there? Bro, it's so dark, bro. And boys and girls, there we go. We got the first megalodon of today's video. All right, let's try to catch this megalodon. Oh my god, first try with no server luck. It's a 5% progress. Yo, and this is why I called this the admin rod, because it literally grows. It's literally impossible not to catch the fish with this rod if it's a long enough progress speed. But there we go. We caught the first megalodon with the Nate's blade. And guys, this is just one of many dev rods. We're gonna find out and use a lot more of these. You guys are probably wondering why I said find, because bro, I'm gonna literally have to search through all my rods to find out all the ones that are dev rods. All right guys, we're gonna be using one of my favorite ones, which is the Rex Abundadum Barum. All right, which is literally the sword rod. One of the coolest things about this rod, here, I'll show you guys in a second. All right, so this rod, wait, I gotta figure out how to do this again, bro. It's been a very long time since I've done this. All right, wait, you gotta turn on shift lock. All right, you gotta shift. Oh my gosh. Okay, pull out the sword. No, they nerfed it. Bro, you used to be able to like fly in the water with this sword, bro. They nerfed it though, bro. Oh my god. Wow, why? This rod was literally so perfect for that. All right, well, since they nerfed it, let's go ahead and find this next megalodon. All right, let's go catch it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, first try is crazy. Yo, the good thing about this rod, it literally puts a sword in the water and you instant catch it. Yo, 2 dev rods in a row. First try. Yo, do we have maxed out ore right now? It looks like we do have maxed out ore. And there we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ancient megalodon. Wait, I forgot to pull out the megalodon that we caught last time. All right, let's see the mutation that... Wait, what did we catch at first? Okay, let's check. We got a bubblegum megalodon that weighed 100,000 kgs. All right, it looks something like this. All right, this megalodon looks pretty insane. Let me know also what you guys think the best mutation is for all these dev rods. The Nate's blade is, I think it's the only one that has a mutation, to be honest. But now we're moving on to the next developer rod. All right, guys, as you guys know, there is a no life rod, but there's an original no life rod that only developers can have. All right, here, I'll show you guys the difference. All right, so you have the original no life rod that has 99 lure speed, 100 luck, 0.2 control, 10% resilience. And then you have the no life rod, which has 90%, all right, 90% luck, 105%, 105% luck, 0.23 control, 10% control or resilience. And then as you guys can see, it has infinite kgs. But the only difference about this one's shaped like a heart, and then this one's shaped like a pitchfork, basically. But let's go ahead and catch our fish, our megalodon, with this rod. Oh, I wonder if the UI is different. I actually have not used this rod in a very long time. All right, let's go. Is the UI different? And this is the first time that we did not get a first try fish. Wait, does it have slashing? Isn't it supposed to have slashing or no? This rod kind of sucks, bro. This is the only rod where you didn't get a first try. All right, we gotta lock in. Bro, the control bar is so big on this rod. That's probably the best thing about this rod so far. Besides that, there's nothing special about it. It's just a pitchfork that's red. That's really what it is. There's literally no special abilities, no developer admin abilities. Pretty basic, I'm gonna be honest. But apparently, before they made the no life rod, this is what it looked like beforehand. And the only way you can get the old version is through admin. That's why it's on the list as a developer rod, guys. And remember, every rod that we go through is going to get better and better and better. I'm gonna save the best rods for last, guys. And then by the time we get to the skeletal serpent, I'm only going to use the absolute best developer rod, because that thing is going to be extremely hard to catch with no server luck. But let's get back to focusing on this megalodon. All right, what do we... Yo, we still haven't caught it, bro. It's been at least 10 throws. Oh my god, we got the meg. We got the meg, guys. And the thing about this rod, it can get a hex mutation. I think it had like a 1% chance or like a 10%. But we have the megalodon. Oh my gosh. Okay, yo, we gotta lock in. Come on. Come on. Yo, we're fighting for our life right now. Okay, I don't know why I'm fighting, bro. This rod is like, the control bar is literally half the screen, bro. I can literally just sit here and catch the thing instantly. And there we go. The megalodon has been caught, and it's 64,000 kilograms, which isn't our best megalodon, but it's not that bad. And now we get to move on to some better rods. This rod kind of sucks. All right, let's go into our backpack and let's look for the next developer rod. Guys, I technically have this, and this is, it's called the experimental rod. And as you guys can see by the stats, it has 12% lure speed, 123% luck, 0.123 control, resilience is 12, and then 123 kilograms. Right, but the cool thing about this rod, obviously, since the kilograms are so low, we can't even catch a megalodon with it. But I want to show you guys the UI of this rod, which is pretty unique, I'll say. Boom. Yeah, we gotta shake so much. All right, but this is the UI of this rod. I'm pretty sure this is what fish was originally gonna look like, but they ended up making the UI look like a little bit more modernized, I'll say. But we can't even use this rod to catch megalodons, so let's unequip that bad boy. All right, and this is technically a developer rod, and it's called the Nico's Yarn Caster. The thing about this fish, or about this fish rod, is it has a cat that catches fish every now and then. But besides that, this rod has like a really cool UI, as y'all can see, like a really cool UI. But we need to hurry up and go to the next megalodon before the cat catches a fish. I wonder if the cat can catch a megalodon. You know how much aura there'll be? All right, there we go. Okay, let's sit right here. Bro, the cat literally chases you around the map. Bro, the UI is so, this might be the coolest UI on any rod. Like, this UI is a 10 out of 10. Yo, this cat is just, bro, sleeping. Wake up, buddy. Bro, this cat sounds so weird, bro. He sounds like a robot cat. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but bro just sounds so bad, bro. All right, he has to use his ability sometime, right? But he's not using his ability at all. Wait, was it every minute or every 3 minutes? I kind of forgot. Guys, remember, the rods that we go over, we're saving the absolute best rods for last, guys. There's some crazy developer rods that are like insanely overpowered that you may or may not have seen before. But anyways, this Nico's Yarn Caster, I don't think I'm liking this rod right now. It's not catching the megalodon fast enough. I just realized there's like a magic yarn flowing out the rod. Wait, our cat just jumped into the water. Imagine it catches the megalodon. I'll be actually insane. Guys, we made a huge mistake. This rod can't even catch megalodons. It doesn't even have enough max kg to catch a megalodon. This developer rod sucks. I'm unfavoring it. All right, but now, guys, we are down to our last 3 developer rods. This is on the list as an honorable mention because this used to be an admin rod, but it soon got added as a level up reward. So we're going to use this and watch it be like a first try. All right, the good thing about this rod, it does like a lightning bolt out the sky. All right, wait, let's do it again. All right, it does like a literal lightning bolt out the sky. Boom, and then it gives you like half your progress instantly. But this rod also got like a rework, and you can actually catch heavenly fish from it. It used to not be like that like a few months ago. So this rod literally got like a buff, I'll say. But honestly, to this day, this is still one of my favorite rods in the game. And I'm glad that they made it public for everybody. But for some reason, we still haven't caught this megalodon with it. I thought it was gonna be a first try. I'm pretty sure the stats are good on this rod, right? Bro, the good thing about this rod, the mutation, the heavenly mutation, you get it so often. Like, this is probably one of the best rods for grinding levels and getting like a lot of money fast. It's definitely a top 30, top 20 rods. All right, probably top 15, bro, but we're still not getting this megalodon. This is kind of crazy, guys. All right, let's check the stats real quick. The luck is only 150, lure speed 95, which is pretty good. Control 0.25, infinite kilograms, and we have immortal in it too. So we should be getting a megalodon pretty soon. The only thing I'll add on this rod is probably some slashing ability. Let's go. We got the megalodon. All right, we're gonna get a heavenly megalodon, hopefully. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Blessed megalodon. Oh, all right, it's a blessed mutation. All right, this is W or I can't wait to see this blessed mutation. Let's see what it looks like. I actually have no clue what it looks like, actually. Blessed megalodon. This is what it looks like, guys. I think this megalodon looks pretty, it has a lot of aura. I like it. All right, it's time to move on to the next admin rod. As you guys can see, since we're done with the Seraphic rod, now we have the silly fun happy rod, which is the funnest, best rod in the game. It has infinite lure speed, 250% luck, infinite control, infinite resilience, max kgs, right? And we're going to use this, and I'm going to show you guys why this rod is the most fun rod in the game. All right, but the megalodon's over here. Let's go to it. Oh my god, as you guys can see, the control bar is literally maxed out all the way. Plus, oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, bro, what the heck? Oh my gosh. And there's also a mini game like this that's literally impossible, bro. Literal mini game that's impossible. Why is it in? Wait, I think this is a jump scare. I think this is a jump scare. Oh, yo, look at all those Nessies. Just kidding, LOL. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, we got the megalodon on the mini game. That's not even fair, bro. It's not even fair, bro. What is this? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, and I forgot about this one. It literally spins. It literally spins the whole screen. I'm pretty sure there's one more mini game that we haven't got yet. Oh, there we go. We got it. And we got the megalodon on it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. And there we go, guys. The silly fun happy rod. The most fun admin rod of all time. Is it OP? Yes. Is it annoying? Yes. A little bit of everything. I ain't gonna lie. All right, and there we go, guys. And sadly, there's no mutation that you get for this rod. It's time to move on to the dad of all rods, the actual developer's rod. With this rod, we could probably get like a first time. Wait, where's the oh, megalodon's right here. Okay. First time try. Okay, no first time try. And the thing about this rod, it literally has a maxed out rod, maxed out control bar, and it has maxed out progress speed, so you literally instant catch with this rod basically. So that's the reason why this thing is super overpowered. And there we go, we got the Megalodon. All right guys, so we caught a Megalodon with every single admin rod in the game, but now I think it's time to move on to the Skeletal Serpent. What admin rod should we use for a Skeletal Serpent? I have no clue which one we should use, guys. All right, we should definitely use the one that has the most luck and the one that's like the easiest to use. All right, so let's look. All right, so the Nate's Blade has 444% luck, and then zero. Wait, Nate's Blade might be the best one to use, honestly. Wish you can like sort your rods by like which one has the most like stats. Wait, I almost forgot about this rod. This is technically an admin rod. It's called the Sovereign Doombringer, and it's a literal developers exclusive rod. Okay, we also need to catch a Megalodon with this rod as well. The thing about this rod, since this rod came out, I never liked it for some reason. Like it was never like an OP rod to me, so I never used it. All right, there we go. The Megalodon is right here. All right, wait, I think as we catch this Megalodon, wait, I forgot how OP is this rod. Okay, this rod's like mid. Okay, it's probably as good as a Seraphic rod, honestly. All right, so let's go ahead and start looking for the Skeletal Serpent as well. All right, let's pull out an Atomic Bomb. Let's use this. And let's hope that we don't find it while using this rod because we're gonna be in for some trouble with this rod, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my God, I forgot the resilience is not good on this rod. I don't think the resilience is that OP. All right, one thing about this rod, it has a cool effect. I'm gonna be honest, the hammer looks pretty cool when it slaps the water. Besides that, I would not use this rod for anything else. All right, so we're hunting for two things. Oh, I think we got the Meg. Oh, we got the Meg. We got the Meg. We gotta focus. All right, come on. Let's go. There we go. All right, the Megalodon is almost caught in a few seconds. Let's go. All right, and this Megalodon is base size and it's atomic though, so it's pretty much worth a lot of money. All right, this rod looks pretty cool though. Like, you gotta admit, this rod has like immense amounts of ore. All right, so now guys, now that we've used every single developer rod that I own, guys, there's probably more developer rods that I don't even own, that I don't even know about. There definitely is, but for now, these are all the developer rods that I own. But now it's time. We're going to use all of the rods that we have. We're going to try to catch the Skeletal Serpent. So there's an apex fish in this radius. Yo, did this rod just fart in my ear, bro? All right, so one thing that we're going to need, we're definitely going to need some sundials because this thing is super rare. This is probably like one of the rarest fish in the game. And why not? Let's go ahead and use void gloves as well, and let's just see what we can get with these. But let's get to fishing, guys. Oh my gosh, yo, imagine if it was first try. That would technically be second try, I feel like. All right, the good thing about this rod is literally a guaranteed catch, bro. Like if we catch like an actual crazy fish, it's literally a guaranteed catch every single time. Bro, I feel like we should use the actual developer rod. The developer rod, like I can kind of like just AFK farm it a little bit more. See, this rod, I still gotta try a little bit in the beginning, bro. Also, another good thing about this rod, it literally has the bacon cuts. It literally cuts with the bacon or whatever. All right, so it literally makes this rod even more overpowered. This is honestly probably the best developer rod. It's probably the best rod in the whole game, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what did we just get? Wait, we caught a plus 150 atomic blobfish. What the heck? I forgot this rod has way more luck stat than all my other developer rods, and it has like better abilities, so we might have the highest chance catching it with this rod. I don't know, I'm gonna give this rod like 20 more tries and then we're gonna switch to another one. All right guys, we've been fishing for a very long time and we have not gotten the skeletal fish yet. We caught a magic thread. Are you serious? Wait, what the? Caught another blobfish. The heck is that? All right guys, I'm gonna try one more time, and then if I don't get it, then I think I'm gonna try out the random rod, even though it's not an admin. What the heck did we just catch? What is this? Another blobfish? All right, I'm gonna try like two more times. All right, with this Nate's Blade. All right, I want to try the random rod because even though it's not an admin rod, it's literally so overpowered. It has 1,000% luck. Oh my god, that thing was huge. Let's try the random rod. All right, this rod might be like the worst rod ever to use because bro, like look at the bar. Like the bar is big sometimes. It's possible the bar could be like very small, and we're gonna be trying to catch this Skeletal Serpent or whatever. I feel like this is low-key an admin rod, but like they give it to people at high level, so it's technically not. But this thing has like admin type abilities where it's like just so random and so goofy. Basically the stats just continuously change. Every single stat on this rod changes from the control to for the, yo, why is the resilience so high? All right, I'm gonna give this, yo, like the control bar just got shrunk, bro. That's not even okay. That's not fair. This fish about to get let go, bro. The resilience is way too high. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, buddy, I'm just letting this fish go, bro. I'm not even, are you serious, bro? Wait, what just spawned in right now? A boss jaw? There's no way this fish is like, it's rage baiting me. I literally almost like didn't catch it and it ran into the, yo. Yeah, get the heck, get that rod away from me, bro. Get that rod far away from me. All right, we're pulling out the developer rod, bro. Forget all those other rods. See, this one is just nice and simple. You shake one time and you catch. For this on a flick sword, we have to catch a whale emoji, shark emoji, squid emoji, pufferfish emoji, and a normal fish emoji. Wait, it says aliens start fish at anywhere. It's an alien event. Fish anywhere. We got a plus 100 multiplier too. All right, alien hat. Bro, who wants aliens? No. Bro, we need those emoji fish. I'm trying to get this Oniflex XL. We got a colossal ink bob. All right, I'm definitely gonna pull out my dev rod for these. As y'all can see, we can't see a thing in this game right now, bro. Like the screen is so dark. It's like unbelievably dark right now, but it's all good because we just caught a UFO. I look, you want to get the whole bestiary of like admin stuff. If we could do that in one video, that'd actually be insane. And I think it's possible with the developer rod, guys. Like we literally have like the fastest rod in the game for fishing. Fish giving is going to be super tough, by the way. Drop in the day before and we'll have a code for. Wait, guys, as y'all can see on my admin bestiary, I have literally 46% complete on the admin bestiary. Wait, what else am I missing? I literally have 46%. Wait, rocket ship admin exclusive. Dang. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had so much. What the heck? All right, and if we keep going, wait, is there more? Bro, I'm not sure what these dudes are trying to catch. They might be trying to catch that skeletal serpent thing, but bro, everyone's fishing inside this atomic zone. There's only one fish that you could truly get from this area. They definitely are looking for that skeletal serpent. He said, since we're going to the mines, how about a gold storm? What is a gold storm? Wait. I don't think I've seen this event before, bro. The sell rates and global finds globally. 2x sell rates and global golden finds. Wait, so what happens if I find a megalodon right now? What happens if I get a megalodon right now? Is it gonna be like double value or something? Bro, if we can even find this megalodon, it's so dark. Bro, this game is actually so dark right now. Oh, we found it. Let's get this megalodon real quick. Why are his eyes green? Is that a phantom megalodon? I actually don't know how to catch a phantom megalodon, but his eyes are literally green. I've never seen a megalodon's eyes green like that. Come on, we have to get this before the gold rush is over. The gold storm. Come on, where's this megalodon? Get on my rod, bro. For some reason, we have not caught this megalodon yet. Yo, we're fumbling, bro. Bro, why is this megalodon not getting on my rod, bro? Oh my gosh, this is bad. All right, we should probably turn on the voided gloves too. All right, and also, is a 1x server luck even worth it? I think watching an ad is better during admin abuse. Let's go. First try after watching the ad. It worked. All right, we caught it during the gold storm. Oh my God, I thought, wait, our megalodon is 178. He's a giant megalodon. He has a colossal ink squid bait. This is good. This megalodon might sell for a lot. I'm not too sure how much it's actually gonna sell for. All right, guys, the mega mayhem started. All right, it's time to get fishing. It's time to get to fishing. All right, guys, the bait that we have has a 200% increase here on the size of the fish. So we're gonna be catching some pretty crazy size fishes, guys. Wait, why are we catching garbage right now? Wait, we're actually catching some straight garbage. I'm just caught a Moby and I'm over here. Oh, let's go. Yo, I was about to say, people catching Mobies and I'm over here catching freaking ink crates and stuff. We found the fish that we need for the Oniflex. Oh my gosh, you probably pull out the Oniflex. Yeah, we gotta pull it out. We have to pull it out, guys. All right, guys, for the next admin event we have, let's pull out the developer rod for this one. All right, we're gonna need to speed run this and catch as much fish as possible, guys. Also, if you guys want any of the fish that I catch in today's admin abuse, please let me know in the comment section. I'm going to catch as much stuff as possible, bro. And I'll be giving away pretty much anything because it's so easy for me to catch it since I have the developer rod. So if y'all want anything, let me know in the comment section. Drop your username down. And we caught a cursed golden shark. I've never seen this event before, like at all. This event looks pretty interesting. Guys, today's admin abuse, bro, we need to make a lot of money. I need some fish to put in my aquarium. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm hoping that they do the mayhem again. Last time they did mayhem, we had to catch the emoji fish for the Oniflex scythe rod, whatever you want to call it. But now that we got that already completed, we can literally catch pretty much anything we want. So I'm just gonna speed run and just catch the biggest fish, all admin abuse. And someone just caught a Moby. I just caught an orca. I want to catch a Moby too, bro. What the heck, guys? I really wonder how much like, wait. I wonder if any of these fishes are like good in value, or are these fish all trash? What is that? Is that an orca or a moby? That's an orca again. I'm pretty sure if it was a moby, we would know. All right, it'll probably be like a super big fish. Ping if you want corruption next. Oh my god, so next they're gonna do the corruption event. Wait, didn't they? I had seen a video where it was like, yo, we're getting 21,000 XP per catch right now. It is actually insane. Wait, how is someone catching mobies back to back, bro? Am I doing something wrong, bro? Oh, yo, right when we spoke it into existence, bro. Oh my god. Wait, it's a cutscene too? Oh my god, look at that thing. Yo. Yo, bro, that movie fat, boy. All right, so I think next they're doing a corruption event. I'm pretty sure corruption event might have a better mutation than my sword, or like my rod plus the bait right now. So I might have to take the bait that I'm using off, but we'll see. Maybe we'll switch it up like midway. All right, boys and girls, and we got the corruption event. It's time to catch the biggest and greatest fish of all time. All right, we have a 2,000 server luck increase here. What else can we? Wait, why are we getting straight garbage right now? All right, come on, we gotta get some good stuff. We need to get some good stuff. All right, where are the big boys at? What is that? I think it's the apex fish. Oh, it was a mouse lurker. Oh my god, we caught a mouse lurker. Let's go. All right, and I think we got another mouse lurker. We just got 2 apex fish in a row. Okay, let's catch another one. A long pike. Wait, they actually might sell for. It's actually pretty. That was a big long pike. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really hoping we can get like an even crazier fish in today's video. Bro, I hear everyone fishing over here, bro. What's going on? What am I looking at? Yo. What am I? How are they getting krakens? I'm getting straight garbage right now. What am I looking at? All right, I need to fish where these guys are fishing, bro. They're getting some like crazy stuff. I'm getting floppy fishes. All right, let me turn off the ink squid bait and let's just get to fishing. All right. Oh, first try. First try after turning that bait off, we get a kraken. All right, I'm speed running. Guys, remember, subscribe right now and get this video to 2,000 likes if you guys want some of the fish that I'm getting in today's video, because I don't think I need these fish. All right, so I'm getting all these fish for you guys. So please let me know if you guys want any of the fish that I catch in today's video. Just comment it down and comment your username. And also subscribe right now. For every 1 subscriber that I get until the end of the year, I give away 1 Robux. And we got another kraken. Let's go. It's a big boy kraken too. Another kraken after another kraken after another kraken. Let's go. Bro, there's so much time. We have so much time to catch even bigger fish. I might try to use the Nate's blade with the corrupted ink bait. I feel like we can catch like something insane. Oh, is that a Scylla? Oh, I just got a Scylla. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna switch to the Nate's blade real quick. All right, if we go Nate's blade and if we go colossal ink bait and then we fish, we might catch something crazy. What is that? Bro, the Nate's blade is so overpowered because, bro, it gets to the point where I can just be like this. I can just sit back in my chair, enjoy the fish, and just watch. But the more you click on your mouse, the more cuts you get, the more piercing. So if you kind of want to keep spamming your mouse to get it faster and faster and faster. But this is probably the best rod you can use for admin abuse, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably the best rod that you can get besides developer rods. Bro, I don't want these little fish. I literally just want Scyllas and Krakens supersized. Let's go. All right, this is gonna be a supersized Scylla. This is about to be a supersized Scylla. How big is it gonna be? I don't know, but he looks big already. All right, so now we just sit back. The bar, control bar is literally filled up all the way. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. And this is the last Kraken. Look how big he's about to be. Wait, he wasn't even that big. He was actually kind of small. He was only 50,000. I think we got clickbaited. Let's go back to the dev rod, guys. All right, for the rest of the video, we are going to only use the dev rod because we could catch more fish. The dev rod plus the star bait. If we use dev rod plus star bait, I think it has an 8 times multiplier. Literally like an 8 times multiplier, something like that. Yo, but while we're waiting for the next event to start, let's go check out all the things that we got so far, bro. Like some of these things might sell for insane amounts of money. All right, so we're gonna turn off favorites. We're gonna cut this off. Wait, did I even turn the voided gloves on? I didn't even have voided gloves on the whole time. Cosmic relics. Why do I hear a dragon? All right, it's cosmic relic time. I need to get these for my boys. All right, any cosmic relic I get, I'm gonna give it to a subscriber, guys, because I already have a lot. Look, everyone has the supersized Oniflix rods. Bro, look how much aura they have. Yo. Literally everyone's just fishing right here, bro. Yo. Everyone in their mom's fishing. Bro, what the? Oh, we got a cosmic relic. A shiny, sparkling galaxy cosmic relic. Bro, what? Bro, what type of enchantments these boys got on their rods? They are fishing so fast, bro. All right, while everybody's over here, I'm gonna go check out the values of the fish that we got so far. I kind of want to see what we like. I want to see what we got. Actually, I have no clue what we have so far. All right, so we got a colossal Scylla. All right, let me check the value of this bad boy. Tell me the value of this. It's 55,000. That's actually kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. For admin abuse, I think they lowered the values of the fish that you catch just so it doesn't ruin the economy. Wait, this fish sells for 100,000. All right, what about this moss lurker? 37,000. What about this kraken? This ancient corrupted kraken or whatever? Yeah, I think they lowered the values, bro, because these fish are like low-key undervalued. Wait, this fish sells for, wait, that megalodon I caught earlier sells for almost 500,000. Yo. Wait, that's a cracked megalodon. What the heck? All right, what else could we do? Let's look. I think that's all the good, expensive stuff I got. Oh, what about this long pike? We did catch like some crazy long pikes. It's a crazy value for a long pike. Still the cosmic relic event. All right. Guess I'm about to tag along and catch all these fish with everybody else. Bro, this boy got the ugliest rod I ever seen in my life, bro. What? Look at this dude's rod, bro. What rod is that? Is that the Oniflex? It looks like it's the Oniflex rod too. Bro, how much skins does this rod have? Infinite skins. And we got some type of glitched event, bro. What the heck is this event? What is this event? Yo, get this fish off my freaking rod, bro. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I just got to catch this fish, bro. This fish is not getting off my rod. Oh my gosh. All right, let's pull out some dev rod stuff again. All right, dev rod. Yo, people are going crazy right now. I don't know what they're catching. All right, what are we catching? Big galaxy comic crate. What is that? Is that a Scylla? Wait, galaxy broken Scylla. Wait, that might sell for a lot of money, bro. That actually might have a lot of value to it. It had like 2 mutations. It had broken and galaxy. Bro, this looks crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, I really want to get more overpowered fish. We need to see the value of that Scylla. I'm pretty sure the devs made it to where like you can't, I think the devs made it to where you can't get, like the fish that you catch during admin abuse have less value. I'm pretty sure they did that. Bro, every single person in my server is at Moosewood right now, just fishing. Everybody's just having fun, fishing. This is what fish is all about. It's all about the community and fish and rods that look like swords and magic staffs and hammers and stuff. That's what fish is all about, guys. All right, like never in your life have you seen every single fish player in a server like this besides admin abuse. Who got that Scylla, bro? I want another Scylla, please. Please let me get another one, admins. All right, guys, it's 5 minutes until the update, and Nate is now typing in the chat. They said, Nate, run something for them before we update. Wait, what even is the update today? Wait, no, it's some sunstone stuff, right? And this guy got the last Scylla. The last Scylla. For some reason, this Scylla has like yellow, purple, gold. I ain't never seen a Scylla like this before, bro. This Scylla look weird. He look cool though. All right, Nate did madness. All right, there's madness in the server. All right, let's lock in. Let's catch everything. I'm catching everything. I'm not saving nothing in this ocean. We catching every fish. We caught 100% something. I'm so glad we got the emoji fish. Now our Oniflex can be XL, super big. Bro, I'm catching straight garbage right now. Where are the good fish at? What the heck is that? Bro, someone just caught like a box. That thing was huge. Bro, this is the cheeseburger event. Is there any Scyllas? Wait, we just caught something. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yo. All right, that was lore. The heck is that? What is that fish that they caught? That thing's ugly. Throw that thing away. Imagine you just go on a fishing trip with like your family, and then that like something that look like that actually hops on your rod, and like in real life, just throw it back in the water, bro. Come on, eat that thing, get in the world or something, bro. Like why does it look like that? That thing look weird. All right, so far, all we've caught is a kraken. Okay, I really want something bigger and better. Someone caught a Moby. I want some OP fish. I want some aquarium type fish. Yo, whoever's been catching this one thing has been, oh my God, what did we just catch? Another kraken? Or is that a Moby? I think it's a Moby. Yo, why my character just do a backflip, bro? What? All right, guys, we're doing the hardest fish video that I've ever done before. This is crazier than doing any other challenge. This is crazier than catching megalodons, catching apex fishes. This is the craziest fish video of all time. Because in today's video, we are catching every single mutation. Okay, we have to get every single mutation. We have only 24, actually, forget 24 hours. We have under 3 hours to catch every single mutation in this game, guys. So make sure you guys get this video to 5,000 likes. If you guys want me to do this again, I catch every single mutation on megalodons. Okay, no, this video gotta get 10,000 likes if I'm gonna do that. All right, but anyways, let's get started with this challenge. Boys and girls, okay, we have this list right here, the fish mutations list. All right. So it tells us every single mutation in this game. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even going to count, but this list goes on for a very, very, very long time, guys. There's over 200 mutations on this list, and we have to catch every single last one of them in today's video. So this is how we're going to organize it. This list on the left side shows us how to get the mutation. And then on the right side, once we get the mutation, we check it off the list just like this, guys. And according to my calculations, there is over 200 mutations that we have to get in today's video. I'm really excited to see all the cool mutations. Some of them look insanely cool, guys, but let's get started. All right, the first thing that we're going to need is the boom ball rod. All right, we don't have any good mutations on this thing. Look how big this thing is. Wait, I just thought about it. We're technically using every single rod in the game in today's video as well, except if the rod has no mutation. What's the range on this rod? Yo, the range is like non-existent. What? Wait, whoa. Whoa, this rod has like terrible range. Okay, all we have to do is get the exploded mutation. That's all we have to do. Bro, no, this rod needs like no, I should have put a lure speed bait on. Let's go. I think we got oh my God, look at the control bar on this thing. Control bar is so big. And we got a neon fish. We have a bad bait on. Wait, is there a bait that increases whatever bait I have on literally overrid the mutation. So we have to find a bait like instant catcher. All right, so we're using instant catcher, guys. All right, guys, boom. And guys, as we go, I'm probably going to switch around areas a few different times because I want to catch a bunch of different fish in today's video. But we sadly did not get the exploded mutation on the second fish with this rod. Remember, we have under 3 hours to catch every single mutation in this game. No help from other players, no crazy admin help, just us and every single rod in this game and some baits. And we still haven't got the exploded mutation. Bro, this rod's range is actually buns. Oh my God. Yo, you could barely fish with this thing. Oh my God, this rod's actually like really bad. Okay, there we go. Exploded mutation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Exploded mutation. Let's go. And guys, this is what the exploded mutation looks like. It's nothing crazy. Now that we have that done, that's off the list. Now we have to find the dirty mutation. Okay, we get that from an earthworm bait. It's 100% chance. Okay, get this rod the heck out of my hands. Okay, I'm pulling out the developer rod for this one. And then we have to use the earthworm bait. All right, let's get it. Boom. First try. First try. Let's go. Dirty glass fish. We got a dirty fish. yo, we're fishing. Dang, look how small it is. What the heck? Oh my God, this thing is like non-existent. Yo, but with that, we check that off the list, and now we move on to the chard, and we need the Zeus rod with the thunderstorm ability. It has a 10% chance. What? Why is there a 10% chance for half the value? This mutation literally like cuts your value in half. Zeus, how do you spell Zeus rod? Okay, what does this rod need? It has a 70% lure speed, 90% luck. Do we need anything with this rod? I'm gonna use the luminescent larva. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, remember this rod has a 10% chance to actually get the chard mutation. This rod actually kind of sucks. If certain rods are too hard to use, I might actually have to use like, what's it called? I might actually have to use like some enchants on these rods, bro, because there's no way I'm gonna sit here with some bad rods. What is this Zeus rod good for? Are we even able to do this one? At least this rod has an aura. Like, look at this rod. This rod looks like actually pretty cool. Apparently this rod has a 10% thunderstorm ability. So within the first 10 fish that we catch, we should theoretically get this thunderstorm ability. I'm really hoping that we actually get it. If we don't, that's negative aura, bro. Wait, something's happening to the water. It looks like, is it just moving? Is the fish just moving, or we? Whoa, what just happened? What the heck just happened? What just happened? What does this rod do? I've never used this rod before. What the heck is going on? Why is there like what is going on? What? Oh, we got chard. We got the chard. Oh, we actually got it. Okay, so does every fish that we catch in this area chard now? Is that what happens with this rod? We got this. And this is only 3 of the first rods that we're going to be using in today's video. Guys, the mutations and the rods are going to get better and better and better. And we use the chard rod. All right, now we have the unlucky mutation, which we're actually using a very good rod for this. This rod is called the unlucky rod. And it's called the lucky rod, not the unlucky rod. Wait, oh, it's called the random rod. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have the random rod. Okay, this rod is very, 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 very OP. It's probably one of the best rods even in the game. It literally has 1000% luck, but for some reason it has a mutation called unlucky, which we're going to get that mutation real quick. Boom. Wait, what? Wait, is it? Okay, I remember. Why is the progress is going down? The progress is going down. Like this fish is not getting caught. Bro, no, we're getting scammed. We just got scammed. Bro, we had no chance of catching that. There was literally no chance of us catching that. Guys, the cool thing about this rod is so random that it gives you like random challenges and random things can happen to you, just like us catching that fish. I thought it was an admin abuse, but I'm pretty sure it was just part of this rod's abilities. But basically, everything about this rod is random, from the resilience to the progress speed to the luck and even the mutations. We got the unlucky mutation now though. And as y'all can see, we even have an unlucky megalodon in our inventory. Mutation is a little too big. All right, but wow, this thing looks actually pretty cool. Bro, it's just like dark cursed aura, just unlucky aura. But that scratches that off the list. And now we go to the poison mutation, which can only be fished up at the lost jungle. I actually have no clue where the lost jungle is. I think we might have to skip this rod. I'm not gonna lie, or this mutation, because I don't have access to this area. I literally don't have access in this area. So I don't know what we have to do. Yeah, we're just gonna act like that mutation doesn't exist. All right, we're gonna use the seasonal rod. Okay, only obtained by the seasons rod. Okay, I guess we're gonna see what that's about. Seasons rod. It said it boosts fish luck by 40% for the current season. Wait, what? This rod actually might be OP. Let's look. This rod has aura. Look at this thing. It's glowing like spring, fall, winter, and summer. Fall, winter, spring, winter aura. Okay. Yo, hopefully we can get like a good fish with this thing. All right, come on. Is it a guaranteed chance for the seasons to be on the... Okay, there. We did not get the seasons enchant right there. The seasons mutation. I guess we're going to have to go again. And guys, remember, we have some admin rods that we're even going to have to find the mutations on these admin rods in today's video. And we even have black market rods. So we're using literally every single rod in the game. And we did not get the seasons mutation. This is very, but the good thing about this video, we're going to get to see what mutation has the most aura in today's video. Yo, we're literally going to see every single mutation that exists in this whole entire game that I can actually get. All right, there's some mutations that are like too hard to even try doing. This video would not, bro. Where's the seasons mutation? What's the percent chance of it? All right, that has to be a winter fish or something. Why is it blue? It's literally blue, bro. All right, come on. Seasonal. Let's go. We got the seasonal chin fish. All right, well, now that we have that, let's move on to the next one. And guys, our next fish mutation that we have to get is the neon mutation. All right, so we have to get neon and then we have to get lightning after this. All right, so neon is only obtained through the hourglass bait, which we're going to do something very cool with this bait. Okay, so this bait actually increases the size of your fish by 200%. So we're going to use this plus the Nate's blade. Okay, let's get the Nate's blade, and our Nate's blade has Sea Overlord and Sea Prince. So we're about to get the biggest fish of all time. All right, let's just see how big these fish can be. Okay, this is also an admin rod, by the way, if you guys do not know. Wait, I'm really hoping that we can even get it with this rod. All right, there we go. We got a giant glass fish. Wait, I kind of want to get a bigger fish. We might have to switch areas. I feel like I want you guys to see how big the fish could really get. But this is the neon mutation. Let's switch areas real quick and find some better fish. All right, guys, we are in the I don't even know what you'll call this area, but we're gonna catch the biggest fish of all time. Okay, let's throw this rod in there. Oh my god, this fish is about to be so big, bro. This fish is about to be ginormous. Oh my god, it's about to be so big. And 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Yo, look how big that thing is. I want to catch another one. Yo, it was so big. What the heck, bro? This bait literally increases the size by 200%. The rod increases the size by 100%. And then we have the both the enchants that increase it by 65%. So this is the ultimate setup for the best and biggest fish ever. As y'all can see, it's insanely huge. But this is only the beginning, guys, because we have some baits, mutations, and some rods that are even better than this. Now that we have neon off the list, let's go to lightning, cement. Okay, lightning, we need the Zeus storm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, so we have to use a Zeus rod again. Wait. Only obtainable when catching fish within Zeus rod room during a Zeus storm. Okay, I don't even have this. Okay, so we don't have to get this mutation. I don't even have that room unlocked. Believe it or not. But we can move on to the cement cinder block rod. Okay. Well, I don't know what to expect with this, but let's just see. All right, cinder block rod. Okay, let's just see what we're working with. All right, boom, boom, boom. Pow. Boom, boom. How many shakes do we have to do? Yo. Wait, I just forgot something. We have the hourglass thing on. Let's pull out the instant catcher. The lure speed is literally -50. Oh, no. We're gonna need an instant catcher. Let's get this lure speed up. Hopefully the control bar of this rod is good. I didn't get to, wait, was the luck 1,000? The luck is 1,000%. Wait, this rod actually might be, only thing you gotta do is get the fish on the rod. Like, sheesh, bro. This rod takes forever to get some fish on it, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, it's an admin rod basically. Wait, why is it taking so long? What the heck are we fighting? What fish are we catching? We're catching that little thing. Why is it taking so long? Whoa. This rod needs to be illegal, bro. They need to ban this rod, bro. Yo. Oh my gosh. This rod has 1,000% luck, negative lure speed, and it gotta have a negative progress speed that it doesn't show or something, bro, because we're catching a basic fish, I feel like. Please let me know in the comment section, what are the abilities on this rod? Like, what is this rod good for? Look how long it took to catch it. Well, the good thing about this is basically an admin rod, and we got the cement mutation. That's what it looks like right there. The fish is literally covered in cement. Bro, look like he seen Medusa or something. And we're on to the next. All right, let's cancel that. And now we have the upside down rod, which is basically an admin rod, kinda. I think, no, it's a black market rod. And the good thing about this rod, if we can even use it in here, I don't know if we can even use it in here, honestly. This rod actually might be too weak. It actually might be too weak. But the thing about this rod, you can catch any fish, is just upside down, basically. Like, any fish that you catch is literally just gonna be upside down, like literally flipped upside down. Here, let's pull it out. Upside down. Look, the fish is literally hanging upside down. He's dangling. All right. This rod is actually pretty cool, and it had a custom UI. I don't know if you guys seen it, but on to the next. That rod is off the list. Now we move on to the Smurf rod, guys, and we have so much more mutations in today's video. But remember, we only have 3 hours to get as much mutations as possible. But we have the Smurf rod. Okay, how do we get this? Wait, I don't see it on the list. I'm guessing we have to use the Smurf rod. Okay, I've never used this thing before. Hopefully it's good. Okay, the stats look very, very bad. Okay, stats look atrocious. We're here for one thing, Smurf mutation. That's all we have to get. And then we're never using this rod ever again. The stats are so buns. Oh my gosh, we didn't get Smurf. What are the chances of getting the Smurf mutation? Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's like 50% or something. Like, it's not like the, oh my gosh, we're catching big fish. How are we catching big fish with this little rod? Bro, what's going on right now? Wait, that has to be a Smurf. That thing's blue. It looks like it's blue. It's literally blue. That's Smurf. That's Smurf. Bro, that's why I said this is the hardest challenge I've ever done in fish history, because bro, this rod is garbage. See, usually I like to use good rods, but in today's video, we're forced to use pretty buns rods. All right, so according to my calculations, there's a 10% chance to get the Smurf mutation. We just have to get the correct fish. What the heck is that? I think that's the angler fish. I think bro's mad, bro. This rod is scamming, bro. I read the description of this rod. It said it was a 10% chance. I don't know if there has to be the event though. It was like, apparently there's like some type of Smurf event. So I don't even know if we can even, that gotta be it, right? That gotta be the Smurf mutation, right? That has to be it. Hopefully it is. Please. Oh my God. No. Bro, I'm about to give up on this rod and come back to it or something, bro. Like, bro, this rod is 2 buns. All right, this is the last fish. This is the last fish I'm getting with this rod. And then we're just gonna move on. All right, I'm gonna leave it unchecked. We have an enchant relic. Wait, the enchant relic could possibly have the Smurf mutation. It looks more blue than usual. No, it's not. All right, so we're just gonna skip to the next, the next one. All right, we need the big, bro, what is up with these 10% rods? Yeah, we're gonna skip that one as well. Okay, we're gonna go to the mission special. What are all these movie rods? Bro, get these out of here. No. Forget all these movie rods, bro. Bro, forget all of them. All right, the tidal wave rod. Okay, look, I'll use that. Okay, we're skipping all those movie rods. If we have time, we're gonna come back, bro. 10% is stupid. All right. Oh, this rod has like instant catch, lure speed abilities. What mutation are we looking for? Yeah, all those movie rods seem pretty buns. I'm not gonna lie. Mutations probably aren't even that good. They're literally like 1x. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got the beachy mutation. Okay, so we could officially cross this one off the list. All right, so we got the beachy mutation. Now we just need the jolly mutation and oak mutation. All right, we get that from the ear jump passive, and then we get jolly from holly berry bait. And it's a good thing that we have a lot of those. Okay, let's go to our dev rod and let's use these jolly baits. Wait, holly berry. All right, and let's get it. Come on. I think we got it first try. That fish is literally just red. That gotta be it, bro. That fish is so red. Let's go. Okay, we got a Jolly Colossal Sacronox, whatever that is. We got Jolly mutation, and let's see what this is. It's all green. Just look at this thing, bro. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so now for the next mutation that we have, it said the eardrum. Okay, we have to catch a fish with this thing. Hopefully this rod's not bad. I mean, we literally have like a ghost behind us, and it has a custom UI. There's no way it's bad, right? Wait, it said 100% chance, right? Negative. Wait, we caught the negative mutation. Wait, I forgot. Wait, we've been catching other mutations. We've been catching other mutations that I haven't been paying attention to. We can actually check them off the list. We got the oak mutation. Our ghost thing got it. All right, so we can cross off oak. And we also got a few other mutations. I think we just got negative right now. So we don't have to get that again. Fossilize a little bit earlier. So I'm gonna cross those off the list as well. But now, oh, we also got jolly. All right, so now we have to get festive. How the heck do we get this? Yeah, I'm skipping that. It's a candy cane rod with a 10% chance. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, not right now. Let's go pull out this developer rod. Let's pull out the chocolate. All right, let's see what this rod is capable of. I just love this dev rod. It's just so OP. I'm going for another one just because, bro. W's in the chat. We got 2 chocolate fish now. These are just the beginner mutations. As we go down the list, the mutations are going to get better and better and better and more expensive and higher multipliers. Right now, we just have to get through all the bad ones. And chocolate is off the list. Now we have sinister, which is obtained through the haunted rod. Okay, what's the percent chances? Sinister is a 10%. Okay, but we can get 2 mutations off this one. Okay, the lure speed is pretty buns and the luck is pretty buns. We might have to enchant this rod. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna go for it though. All right, let's go. Let's do it. What rod do we need? Okay, the haunted rod. We can get ghastly and we can get sinister. Haunted rod. Okay, I'm definitely gonna throw some mutations on this rod. All right, I'm gonna throw like some fast, quick ones. All right, let's just enchant this rod real quick. And we got breeze. Double during. Okay, that breeze mutation does nothing for us. Okay, I'll take it. Mystical is a really good mutation for us, honestly. All right, at least we have a 10% progress speed increase. So both the mutations that we want on this rod are both 10%. So we have a 20% chance to get a mutation, and we have the wrong bait on. Oh my gosh, we have the wrong bait. Let's do instant catcher. Actually, no, let's just do no bait. I feel like no bait on this rod might be the best thing. All right, what mutation is that? That was no mutation. Okay, that fish is literally just a clickbaiter. That fish is blue. It makes me think I be having, this has to be something, right? It has to be some type of mutation, right? Or is the fish just blue again? It's Leviathan. Oh my gosh. Bro, I can't wait for us to get to the freaking good rods, guys. Like, guys, at the end of this video, we have some of the best rods that we're going to use that are literally considered admin rods. And we're going to get every single mutation that they have. And they have custom UIs. Right now, we're just using the basic rods because these are the cheapest mutations. But towards the end of the video, we're actually going to have to use rods that have 10 times multiplier mutations. Please, 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 please. Bro, we actually need to use this rod though, because I'm pretty sure that ghastly mutation, we have to get it. This fish doesn't look like he has it though. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go. All right, I just realized something. I pull out the developer rod and oh, that's something. This is something. This fish is literally green and I seen like some nuke gas. We got Gassel Abyssal bearded. Is that the name of the fish, or did we get Abyssal too? All right, I'm really hoping that we can get this ghastly. Wait, what was the mutation that we just got? We caught ghastly. Okay, so we have the ghastly mutation. We just need that sinister one. I think sinister one's the main one that we needed. It has to be sinister. The rod just freaking evil laughed at us. Yeah, okay, let's hurry up and catch this. And let's go. We just got it. Oh my god, look at that mutation. The mutation looks weird. It looks like the thing just died and he's funky. All right, guys, let's knock off sinister, and we also need to knock off ghastly. Where the heck is the ghastly mutation? I don't see it on this list right now. Okay, wait, it was all the way at the end. Wait, that was actually really good. Okay, that mutation was literally at the end, towards the end of all the mutations. We have to get the studded mutation now. How the heck do we get this? And guys, I was thinking about something. If I just get the developer rod and then I get that one mutation, okay, there's one mutation in this game. Wait, what if I get the developer rod and I just knock out colossal ink bait? What if I knock this out? Okay, and we got the big colossal ink. Okay, so we got colossal ink mutation. All right, we can knock this off the list. Boom. And then what if we use the aurora bait? Okay, so let's use aurora bait and let's get an aurora fish real quick. Hopefully we can get one fast. Oh, we got negative right there. I think we already had that though. But I was also thinking about another thing. What if I change my rod's enchants where I can have I think the relic is called mutated or something, higher chance of mutations. So if I get this mutation, I can basically get, oh, we got chaotic on the developer rod. It's kind of crazy. Wait, this mutation right here has a 25% chance for the electric mutation. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's just get this electric mutation real quick. I feel like I should also activate the aurora totem. Oh, we got the electric mutation. There we go. Okay, so we got electric mutation. Radiant, is that a mutation for the fish? All right, let's knock out electric. And now I still need that mutation. Okay, I need to find this enchant on the fish wiki. What's the enchant that gives me higher mutations? Like, what's it called? It's called mutated. 90% mutation increaser. So we need to get mutated, and we also need to go for insight. Oh my god, we got the insight. Okay, we got insight mutation. Okay, we have to get the purified mutation. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty hard one to get. The actual like real way to get it is actually kind of hard from what I've seen. All right, but now that we have this, let's hope that we can get a purified fish. Okay, we got the purified fish. All right, so now we move on to the next one. Okay, we got this mutation called Lucky, which increases natural mutations by 50%. All right, so if we use this, plus if we do Aurora Totem, I think we should be able to get every... Oh, we just got Mosaic. Let's go. Because use our Aurora Totem. So we should be able to get like every single mutation in the game. Oh my god. Wait, back to back to back. All right, we got Aurora. Oh, we got Aurora. Wait, is this another Aurora? Oh my gosh. Wait, we got Aurora again. Okay, we probably need to take this bait off. So we have Aurora and we got Mosaic. Is this Aurora again? What is this? That's a negative. Wait, this is actually perfect, guys. This was such a smart IQ move. So now we don't have to use every single rod. We got Hex. We got the Hex mutation. That thing looks so cool, bro. Okay, we need to take this Aurora bait off. It's kind of doing a little too good. We got Darkened. All right, guys, we have a lot of updating to do with this log. Okay, we got Hexed again. I'm pretty sure we can get like a lot of mutations out of here. We got Electric, big Electric. What the heck mutation is that? What is that? Oh, it's negative. Okay, we got Silver. Yo, this is probably the best way to get mutations fast, guys. This is going to save us so much time. We got Glossy, Silver, we got, oh my gosh. Okay, we got Electric again. So it's time to update the log. We just got like around 7 different mutations. All right, so we ended up getting Purified. We got Silver, we got Glossy, we got Mosaic, we got Hex, we got Darken. We just need Frozen, Translucent, Albino, Studded, Amber, Lunar. We need a bunch of these other ones, but we just cut like a lot of these off the list. Wait, we already got Electric, right? Okay, we got that. Let's keep looking. What else did we get? I think that's pretty much all the things that we got. Let's just keep fishing and let's just see what else we can get in the next few minutes. Yeah, we got Darken, Silver, Hex. Oh, we didn't knock off Aurora. That's what it was. Okay, but if we just keep fishing here, we got Electric again. Yo, if we just keep doing this, we actually might. Oh, we got Big Albino. Let's go. Okay, we got Albino. We got to knock off Aurora and Albino. Also lies. We already had that. I think this is negative mutation right here. Yeah, we got another negative mutation. All right, guys, we're going to do like 10 more fish to see what we can get. If we don't get any other good mutations, then I'm just going to go knock these off the list. And we're going to get back to switching up the rods, guys. Because right now we're just getting the same mutations over and over and over again. Yo, we got the anglerfish with a negative crown anglerfish. Yo, there's no way. Oh my God. We actually got a negative crown anglerfish. That's actually kind of crazy. Dang, that's such aura, bro. All right, so now we have a few things that we have to knock off the list, but that wasn't the 10 fish that we had to find. Continue looking for some more. Translucent, let's go. Okay, that's a new mutation. All right, guys, we're going to do 2 more fishes. Just see what mutations we get. And this is the last fish, okay? And then we're putting this developer rod away, and there we go. So we got a lot of updating. We got darkness. No, we got darken, not darkness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a difference between those. All right, so let's go up this list real quick. Okay, so we got this translucent, albino. Oh, we been already got darkened. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's all the new ones that we got. We also got the Aurora one. Dang, there's so much Aurora. Okay, we got to find this Aurora. There we go. Okay, we got Aurora as well. But now that knocked off a pretty good chunk off our list. Let's go back to the top of our list and let's start getting the rest of these. Okay, we have to find the Midas rod. All right, so with this Midas, yo, the Midas rod has a 100% chance to get this mutation, so we're literally gonna get it first try. Pretty sure it's just gonna be a golden. What, that thing looks cool, bro. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this mutation actually looks cool. Oh, look at that thing. It looks pretty cool. All right, so Midas is now officially off the list. I'm not going to use Scrunkly. How the heck do you even get that? Oh, that's a Nico Yarncaster. There's only a 30% chance. Oh, let's do it. Okay, we have the Nico's Yarncaster, so we could do this. All right, so let's go ahead and use this. And is it a 30% chance for us or for the I think this is the first rod that we had with a custom UI as well. All we need is the Scrunkly mutation. That's all we need right now, guys. Looks like we got it. That fish look a little weird. It looks like we might have got it. Nope. We did not get it. All right, boys and girls, we just got the Scrunkly mutation. Look what it looks like. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to pull it out. Scrunkly, how do you even spell that? All right, it has like stars and cat paws and it's like all gray. It looks pretty weird. I'm gonna be honest, it looks weird. But we get to knock it off the list and we get to go to the Lunar, which we can use the Astral Rod for. Astral Rod has a 5% chance to do it. Yeah, definitely looks like I might skip this one. Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no way, bro. There's actually no way. Okay, I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, I'm gonna come back to it. It's just if that rod rod has a 5% chance. Wait, we already got the seasonal mutation. Okay, let's skip to that. We have solar blaze. We can use the wicked fang rod, 30% chance, or the phoenix rod. Solar blaze, wicked fang rod. Let's use that. What the heck is this rod? Yo, this rod has aura, bro. What? I've never seen this rod in my life. Oh, and it cuts. Wait, this rod had, wait, this might be a good rod. Yo, let me know in the comment section. Is this rod actually good? I really want to know. This rod got aura, bro. This rod might have like top 20 most aura. It might be on the top 20. Yo, it like, just look at the thing, bro. This rod just looks so cool. What? I don't think this rod wasn't lying about the 30% chance. See, 30% chance is hard to get already. This next one has to have solar blaze, right? Bro, it said 30% chance anytime. We still haven't gotten it. Even though this rod looks cool. The mutation does that have solar blaze? That doesn't look like it. Let's go. It does. Okay, so we got the solar blaze. Solar blaze. Oh, we also have a solar blaze megalodon. Yo, look at this thing. This thing looks crazy. Yo, that mutation's aura. All right, solar blaze is done. Now we have the scorch mutation. Okay, scorch is obtained by the phoenix rod or the cinder string. We might have to do a cinder string because we can unlock two birds in one stone with this rod. All right, so let's pull out the cinder string and let's get to fishing. All right, this is our first overpowered rod that kind of has developer powers, and I'm gonna show you guys why in a second. I'm pretty sure I have to get 3 perfect catches with this rod and something crazy happens. This is the first rod with like overpowered abilities. It's not a developer rod at all, but if you catch 2 fishes in a row, then the rod catches on fire. And I'm pretty sure we can get the scorch mutation now. We got infernal mutation. Yo, look at that thing. Oh my god, look at that, bro. We got infernal and scorch. Is there another mutation? Or yo, that scorch, infernal, we got both of those. All right, let's just pull these out. So we got infernal mutation. I also caught an infernal megalodon yesterday, I believe. As y'all can see, this is what it looks like. Very aura, very aura. All right, and now we have scorch megalodon. All right, I'll pull out a scorch megalodon. Caught this yesterday as well. All black with some fire VFX around it. Looks pretty decent, but we get to knock this off the list right there, and we get to go all the way down the list, and we have to look for infernal, and it's right there. Wait, we have this thing called ember and cracked. They're obtained by the same rod. It's this blazing bringer rod. Okay, and this rod, after 4 perfect catches for 2 minutes, you receive 20% chance for 1 mutation and then 5% chance for crack, and after 8 additional for 3 minutes, receive ember flame. This rod has like 5 abilities. What was this rod called? It's called bringer something. What are the stats in this rod? It sounds like we're gonna have to use this rod for a little bit of time, so I'm gonna have to throw on some relics onto this rod. All right, I'm gonna need to throw on some relics, guys. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, what are you doing, bro? Subscribe right now and like the video if y'all want me to do this again, but with more crazier fish. Because right now, for my sanity purposes, I am doing this with normal fish. All right, we're just gonna do this. Those mutations are pretty decent. So we have to get 2 perfect catches, 8 perfect catches in a row. I think we have to get 8 and then 2, and then we start unlocking some crazy mutations and stuff, I guess, for a certain amount of minutes. All right, so we got 2. We did 2 now. 2 perfect catches, so we should be able to unlock the mutations, right? Nothing changed on the rod though. Absolutely nothing changed on this rod. Is this the right rod? Hopefully it's the right rod. All right, it said 2 and then 8. Oh, the rod's on fire now. Well, maybe it said 4. Okay, but the rod is definitely on fire now. Oh, we almost messed up perfect catch. Okay, all I have to do is focus on perfect catches. Wait, we got a mutation on something. We got a mutation. Oh, we got a mutation. We got a mutation. Come on. We got ember mutation. All right, that thing was just all red. It looked pretty basic, but we have to get the next one. This fish is a negative 45% progress speed. Don't move a lot. Please do not move a lot. All right, just lock in. Don't move. Just stay right there. Good boy. All right, we got ember again. I'm pretty sure we have a plus 10% fish. All we have to do is we have to focus so hard with this rod. Radiant. Wait, so how do I know when it's like when I reach stage number 2 or whatever? This rod apparently levels up after multiple perfect catches. Oh my gosh, I'm glad to see a big fish, but I feel like bro might move a lot. He didn't end up moving a lot at all, so we are done with that. Okay, bro, I did like 10 perfect catches in a row, and we only got 2 emberfish. Where are the other mutations at? Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? Like the camera is shaking. This fish is moving my camera. The fish literally froze in place. Is that from the cryogenic mutation? I'm glad it finally worked. Wait, it didn't. I got scammed. I literally got scammed right there, guys. Since Nick is asleep, taking its place in Happy Taco Tuesday. Wait, what? Oh, we got the cracked mutation finally. Oh my god, it's 100% server luck. 100% server luck, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have cracked and we got ember. I don't know if I even want to go for the last one, bro. The rod did seem like it got more on fire, so I'm pretty sure we have a chance to get the next mutation. This rod is actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this rod. And we got spicy. What the heck? What the heck is going on? What is going on right now? I guess it's Taco Tuesday or something. Why is the sky yellow inside of a cave? All right, guys, I'm gonna catch this last one. So we have cracked, we got spicy, we got ember. I feel like spicy is an admin mutation. That's definitely an admin mutation, 100%. So we got ember again. All right, let's try to throw it one more time. And just, what did we just catch? We got a ember taco. Yo. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's knock off ember, cracked. Now we got to move on to blighted. Okay, how the heck do we get blighted mutation? We need the blizzard event or the ice wrapper's rod. Ice wrapper. All right, so 25% chance for this rod. This rod looks like it has so much aura, guys. Like, look at this thing. Yo, how much shakes do we need, bro? Bro, we shook like 20 times. Sadly, we did not get it first try. I was hoping we could have first try aura, but no, I really want this rod. This rod shakes too much, bro. I like when rods shake a lot. I don't like using those rods, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, sparkling. And it looks like he has some type of mutation on him. Hopefully it's the mutation that we need. Okay, hopefully. Big colossal. No, that fish is always just blue, bro. All right, guys, remember we have, once we get towards the end of this list, there's literally mutations that like they're overpowered. They look so cool. But right now we just got to get through all these garbage ones. All the normal bummy mutations. Some of the mutations are like 10x multipliers are like just super overpowered, guys. But for now, we got to deal with these ones. Okay, but as we go deeper and further down this list, it's gonna keep getting better and better and better. See, the mutations are starting to look cooler the higher up this list we get. I don't see that mutation on this fish. I don't even want this fish, bro. Guys, I feel like this rod's a scam. It said a 25% chance and we still haven't gotten it. Therefore, the numbers are lying. If this isn't it, I'm moving on to the next rod, bro. Forget this stupid rod, guys, because we only have 1 more hour of this challenge. Okay, 1 more hour and a half, and we didn't get it. Forget this rod. So now we have the verdant shear rod. I feel like this rod might have multiple uses. I have a high shear rod. Okay, I feel like this rod might have a lots of different mutations on it. But after this, we're going to go to the next area, guys. Okay, I'm really getting. I don't like this cave anymore. This cave used to have so much ore. No, I'm moving. I'm leaving this cave pretty soon. At least we caught a big fish. Maybe this fish has maybe this rod has like a fish multiplier. Oh, why is this fish a 80%? Why is there a big tree in my face? This rod is actually kind of cool. As y'all can see, it's like a big giant tree. It just grew out the water somehow. And we're almost done with this. Come on, GG's. And we got a brown wood. Wait, I think we should keep fishing right here. I think that's not even the mutation that we were looking for. We got a brown wood fish though. Does this tree give us the mutations, like higher chance of the mutations or something? Let's go. We got Mother Nature. Okay, hopefully there's no more mutations with this, like this rod. But we got Mother Nature and we got brown wood, which I've seen this down here. Guys, our list is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Like we're actually doing pretty decent. Okay, we're doing pretty decent. What the heck is Ashen Fortune? What the heck is that? All right, guys, so we got to use this thing called the Uric rod. And this rod has like, I've seen this rod's name multiple times. It has at least 2 different mutations on it. All right, boys and girls, we are on to the next section. All right, we're in a different area. The area with the most aura, because these next mutations that we have the most aura in all of fish. So I thought it was only fair if we fish in this area. And what is this fish right here? This fish is literally red and black. It looks like it has something on it. Oh, you're right. All right, and there is another mutation that we have to go get. We might as well just get it with this rod before we knock off the mutations off the list. And it looks like we might have got the other mutation. That fish looks really weird. Come on. And we got Ariolin. Okay, that thing looks cool. Look at the mutation. Ariorite and Ariolin. All right, we have Ariolin, Ariorite. All right, now we need crystallized. And we get this with the crystallized rod. All right, guys, wait. This rod had like a cool description. What did it say? A luminous rod has a 20% chance to get a crystallized fish. Okay, I thought the description was more cool. Dang, why we gotta shake so much? That fish look like it's on fire, bro. What type of rod is this? Why that fish look like it's burning? Oh, first try. W's in the chat. All right, that fish doesn't look too crazy. It looks like it's just red. But we got the crystallize. Okay, we can knock that off the list, and we are officially in a new tax bracket of wait, bind enchant anywhere. All right, we're basically in a new tax bracket though, basically. So as you guys can see on this list, everything is now 4 times multipliers. So these rods, these mutations are going to start looking better and better and better. We have to get the lucid. I sadly don't even have that rod, so we can't even do that mutation. I'm not going, bro. I thought I had this rod. Did it just come out or something? All right, so we have the curse. We don't have that. There's no curse storms. Celestial rod, trident rod. Okay, celestial rod and the trident rod. This rod looks actually cool. It looks like a sword almost. All right, all we have to do is get the celestial mutation, which I hope it looks cool. This mutation sounds insanely cool. Like it sounds literally like overpowered. I'm really hoping that we didn't even get it. Yo, what? I thought it said it was 100% chance. That gotta be it, right? Things are all blue. Does this rod, is it a scam? Wait, granting 100% luck. Wait, after catching 15 fish, summon celestial powers for 2 minutes. Oh, 15 fish, yo. All right, so I guess we just catch 15 fish with this rod. Wait, I'm gonna throw some relics on here. All right, we got tryhard. Okay, that's gonna help us a lot in getting some overpowered stuff with this rod. All right, we can take tryhard and herculean. That's a perfect combination with this rod, honestly. All we gotta do is, yo, I'm gonna need instant catchers too, bro. This rod take a little bit too long, bro. Let's go instant catchers for the win. Oh, we got an emerald fish. Wait, that's a mutation, I believe. Is that even we definitely gotta knock that off the list. Emerald? I didn't know if that was even a thing. I've never seen that before. When we unlock the celestial powers of this rod, are we gonna be able to see it? Or is it just gonna like, we're just gonna start getting better fish out of nowhere? We got blighted. Wait, we were trying to get that enchantment earlier and we finally got it. Wait, we can actually knock that off the list. We got emerald. Wait, I think we unlocked the celestial powers or something. I seen like some wings pop up. Oh wait, the rod is literally glowing. Oh, celestial. Yo, that enchantment looks crazy. The mutation looks fire. Yo, guys, look at this mutation. It looks really cool. All right, is that all that happens though? I think that's all the mutations. Let's try one more fish and then let's just see. And there we go. So now that we got that, we got celestial and we can go back and knock off blighted because we got that as well. So now we have, let's knock this off the list. We don't even own that rod. And I don't know where you get vined at, but now we have to do Atlantean, which is the Poseidon rod? Trident rod. Okay. We just got to pull out the trident rod real quick. All right. We just got to get Atlantean. Oh, it does cuts. I didn't know this rod does cuts. Surprisingly, I don't think I ever used this rod before. Oh, we got Atlantean. Let's go. Wait, I don't see anything special about it. Oh, it has like some glowing sparkles on it. That's it. And now we have that done. And we have to do the fungal mutation. I'm getting kind of, I don't want to do these boring rods anymore. I say we just go to the bottom of this list and we just start working our way up from Nate's blade. All right, let's just start up here. Okay. And then we're just gonna go all the way up. Okay. So now we need Nate's blade. Nate's blade has 3 different mutations that we have to get. Okay. So boom. Yeah, those rods, those fish were getting like a little boring. All right. I want some better fish with some better mutations. We got giant rock star. Oh my, yo, why is that the jump bouncing? All right, as y'all can see, it's all black with some red sparkles on it. All right. And this rod has 3 mutations that we can get. I think we just got to take the fast route from now on, guys. Oh, we got bubblegum in a dish. It's literally just all pink. All right, now we got lumpy. So guys, all right, so this rod is obviously a owner rod technically, and we have rockstar. This was the rockstar mutation. It's like death emojis with black stuff. Then we have lumpy, which is this. And guys, this rod is based off Adventure Time, so I think this is like a reference to Lumpy Space Princess, which is like this girl in the show. Now we have the bubblegum in a, which is a, whoa. All right, let's pull this one out. All right, as y'all can see, it's just all pink. Nothing too crazy about it. But since we did that, we get to knock off this, Rockstar, and we get to knock off Lumpy. But now, let's go to something more overpowered. What about the firework rod? What are the chances that we get the actual mutation though? 15% chance. So let's just do it. Let's knock it out. Fireworks. I've never used this rod before. At least the lure speed's good. That's all that matters. Okay, we got blighted again. Bro, that gotta be the firework fish, bro. Oh, that fish looks like a rainbow in the water. It has to be it, right? No, that fish is literally just a rainbow. Guys, we only have 45 minutes. The longer we wait on these rods that take forever, the less mutations. Wait, that has to be it. Please. Oh my gosh, yo, this rod has a 15% chance of getting it. This rod sucks. Yo, whoa. Wait, that's actually aura. That looks so cool. Okay, that's the firework mutation. But like I was saying, we need to move faster, guys. We don't have that much time left. All right, so what we're going to do is, okay, we're going to move on and we are going to get better fish. We're going to use better rods, better fish, better mutations. All right, I don't have the fabulous rod. What the heck? Get that out of here, bro. All right, so let's use mastered. Actually, let's use all the spooky rods. Let's do all that. Those rods are pretty cool. Or we just go down the list and just wait. The Oniflex has like 5 different like mutations. No, it has like 3 to 5. No, 3, I believe. Let's just do this one. Okay, we got Socrates, which is one of the hardest ones to get. I think that's the second hardest one to get. We got Leviathan, which is the easiest one. Now we just need one more. This rod is so good. Bro, forget those other stupid rods. These rods are like so much better, bro. We got Leviathan again. What the heck is that? That looks like the last mutation that we need. And we got, no, that was not the last mutation we needed. Dang, 100% progress speed. All right, we just need one more mutation off this rod. And we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, it's the Puritus rod, or Puritus mutation. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done with this rod. That was three easy ones. All right, let's knock it out. Puritus. All right, so this is what it looks like. Boom. This thing looks so cool, bro. What? All right, then we also have Leviathan. Levitus. All right, this one's just clear. And then we have the Sac, the first one that we got. Sactus, which it looks like this. It has a little star on it. Wait, this is actually aura. And let's knock all these off the list. We have Puritus, Sactus, and then we have the last one, which was the, oh, we have Levitus. All right, let's knock all that off. And now we move on to some better ones. Okay, wait. Oh, I just thought of the perfect rod right now. Wait, let's keep moving down this page real quick. Okay, let's go ahead. Should we get the studded rod real quick for the brick mutation? How many things, like how many shakes does this rod take? I just know it takes a lot. I know the control bar is massive. All right, this is the easy mutation right here. Let's just knock this one off. Boom. Okay, we got studded. Let's move to the next. Wait, what is this rod good for? 5% chance to become awesome. Yeah, forget that rod, bro. Heck no, bro. Heck no. 5% chance. Yeah, you're tripping, bro. All right, this rod, like, it just looks, I don't know. That's my keyboard not working. I can't even pull my rods out no more. Yo, the game broke. The game actually broke, bro. All right, guys, the next rod we're gonna use is a spooky rod. Okay, it literally has like 3 different mutations. All right, every 1 second, 50% chance. Whoa. Okay, this rod sounds like it has some cool abilities. It's called spooky rod. Yeah, let's use this one. We need to go back to the surface though, bro. This cave is way too dark. I was really hoping we could have caught a side dragon, but like, since I had a reset, I don't think I want to go back down into that cave. I'm gonna be honest. Does Aurora Totem give you better chances to get like mutations on your rod? Whoa, the cuts are like flame. This is cool. Ew, we got eerie. Wait, this rod is actually cool. This might be a top 5 rod. Like, I like how different it is. You got an ancient wood. What the heck is that? I feel like we're gonna need that one day. Dang, this rod moving like crazy. All right, guys, so we caught an eerie fish so far. We need the other 2 mutations off this rod though. Spooky. There we go. All right, and now we have 1 more mutation off this rod. If we don't get it in 2 fish, I'm just gonna move on to the next rod, honestly. All right, this is the last fish with this rod. All right, if we don't get it, it is what it is. We got eerie again. All right, so now we have to mark those off the list. What the heck? Spooky and eerie. Where are those mutations? It was another normal day in Fish, and then I found a tryhard player. So I decided to pretend to be a noob with some trash rods, and he was trying to steal all of my Megalodons. So by the end of this video, I had to pull out the Nate's blade and teach him a lesson. And this toxic tryhard couldn't understand how a noob like me with bacon hair has a Nate's blade. In today's video, we hosted a competition to see who will catch more Megalodons, and make sure you guys watch all the way to the end of the video to find out, can a noob with a Nate's blade be a toxic tryhard in Fish? Let's get right into the video. All right, guys, I just joined a server inside of Fish, and this guy said, who the heck are you? I'm gonna say, what? Bro, why does this dude pull up to me? Yo, this guy's level 2000. He's max level. I'm gonna say, I'm Aura. I'm Aura. Bro, I'm just trying to play some Fish, bro. What's up with this dude? What is he wearing? Yo, why does he have gloves and boots and a grenade? Why does he have a grenade? He said, you're the opposite of Aura. Wait, he called me the opposite of Aura, bro. What? He said, maybe and try to get a better name next time. Literally. Bro, this dude is toxic, bro. You're literally a bacon. I said, bro, it literally doesn't even matter. Bacons can be good too. Bacons are literally the best players at every single Roblox game. Like, believe it or not, this guy said, with some vamp teeth, try harder next time. No, you cannot. Your people are disgustingly trash. Bacons are so pro. They're 99% hackers too. Like, when you see a bacon, they're usually gonna hack as well. Every game that you touch, you're trash. Hackers, yeah. Bro, you have a man face. I said, bro, you literally have a man face. What makes you so cool? He said, you guys literally hack because you can't play a game properly because you suck. And because I am a pro, bro, he literally says he could wear a man face because he's pro, but calls me trash. Me of all people trash. And he says, at every game, unlike you. I mean, look at my rod. And I said, what rod is that? Wait, what rod is that? Is that fallen snowflake rod? He said, fallen snowblade. And then I said, what's good about that rod? Like he said, gave it to me by a dev. Wait, a dev gave him the fallen snow blade rod? What is that rod even? Do I have that? Guys, little does he know, I'm just pretending to be a noob this whole time and inside of Fish. He doesn't know that I actually have better rods and better items than him. Here, let me check my stuff. Do I even have that rod though? Wait, I have that too. Yeah, I have it too. Oh my God, that rod is insane. 319 luck. Oh my gosh. Bro, he said 319 luck with 0.39 control. Yours is like 2 lucky. Oh my gosh. And 0.5 control. So then I said, isn't mine better then? Mine has more control. My rod has more control, so my rod is there technically better. Wait, does my rod actually have better control than his? This was being mad toxic, bro. What? All right, so how about this? How about I turn around real quick and I use this. All right, I'm gonna use this Meg totem and a Megalodon just spawned. He said, you're running away, noob. And then he said, what? I'm gonna say, ooh, a Meg. He said, where'd you get that totem? I'm gonna say, Robux my mom gave me. Robux my mom gave me them. Wait, if I was pretending to be a noob, I probably shouldn't have pulled up on the best boat ever. All right, here, let me pull up on a worst boat. As you guys can see, he's off trying to go steal my Megalodon. I literally just used, oh, what the heck is this puppy boat? What the heck? When did I get this? Whoa, this boat's crazy. Wait, I'm gonna have to get off this boat. He said, hey, I'm gonna need that. Stay there, you noob. Bro, why is this guy so toxic, bro? Like, can other players have a fair chance of getting, wait, where am I going? Wait, I'm going the complete wrong direction. But this boat got aura, bro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up to Ancient Isles. I'm gonna go try to go get this Megalodon. And if he's too toxic, I'm gonna have to pull out a different rod because there's no way I use my own Megalodon totem and he tries to steal it. Like, those things are actually pretty expensive. All right, since we're getting closer to the island, I'm gonna have to get on like a more newbie boat. All right, let's get on. Okay, we're just gonna have to use it. Oh, the Megalodon's over there. Okay, we're gonna have to go over there real quick. All right, there we go. Okay, we got the dinghy boat, or the dinghy rowboat. I said I'm almost there. Wait, don't catch it. All right, so now he knows that I'm a noob, but let's go ahead and use like a little bit of a better rod, a rod that can even make this possible. Because right now, I don't think this rock even have a chance. All right, what's the wicked fang rod? No, that looks too overpowered. What rod? Like, let's use the brick rod. How about that? The brick rod's not that bad. We can use this. All right, actually, this is kind of a try hard rod. Let's just use this carrot rod real quick. All right, I have no clue where I got this carrot rod from. What am I looking at? He said, I need this for the Poseidon rods. Noob, stay back. Shush, you noob. Dang, he has like a mantis. I'm gonna say cool boat. I'm gonna say cool boat, brother. Is everything he's catching icebergs and stuff? What the heck? This rod really sucks, bro. This carrot rod is so garbage. He said, you're making it sink. Yo, he just tried to make me fall. Yo. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go back into the Megalodon area. All right, there's no way, bro, trying to hog this Megalodon onto itself. Now I said you need to share. This Megalodon is even yours. All right, there we go. Wait, this rod, it's very bad, but it's usable. It's actually usable. I need to check the stats on it. Is a Megalodon even possible to catch with this rod? I genuinely don't even know, bro. So then he said, yes, it is. He's trying to claim this Megalodon all for himself. Then I said, yes, it's ours. I get a fair chance too. And then he said, ha ha ha, sure. What do you mean, ha ha ha, sure, bro? He said, with a carrot. And then he did a laughing. Oh my gosh. This kid's making fun of me for using the carrot rod. So then I said, fine, I'll use a better rod then. All right, let me pull out something a little bit better. Okay, what's a better rod than a freaking, oh, wait. I feel like he doesn't even know what this rod is. Wait, he's literally playing music. What is this rod? He said, what the? Oh, what is this rod? I think I pulled this out. This sucks. Wait, I'm gonna say this rod sucks. He said, you think that's good? Okay, wait. He actually thinks this rod sucks too. I just pulled it out because it looked like a wooden stick. I didn't know it was like a guitar rod though. What the heck? He said, wait, what is that rod? I said, it's a wood stick. Bro, this is literally like a drummer rod or something. He said, what the? But this rod literally has a ghost following me, bro. Who is this ghost dude? No, this dude looks creepy. Bro, he's literally wearing like a freaky. He said, you think a stick will get it before me? So then I said, it's not about who gets it first. It's about one of us actually getting it. See, it would suck if this Megalodon left and neither one of us gets it. And then he said, no. All right, I have a high chance that the Megalodon might come on my rod in the next few throws, bro. Because this rod is, even though it looks like a newbie rod,